major. I was here.
Yeah, you were there.
Where was the other note?
You just played C.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. Why was that good?
It was all on the right note. No friction. I went from major to minor, and then I added a whole new C from a different octave, right?
Yep. So, there's three parts of music, right? Melody, harmony, and rhythm. And that song had all three of those things, right? So first off, harmony. So basically, you're going from major to minor. So that song, to me, the essence of that song was you going from that's the change,
Okay.
right? And in a song, you want movement. If your song was just like kind of a lame song, right?
Yeah,
it's like
pretty lame.
I mean, there's no movement. Right? If your movie is just like one thing, but you want your story to have an arc, right? So here you had major, minor. The ballad basically, your song went from like major, minor, happy, sad, right? Then you had rhythm.
Yeah.
The rhythm gave it movement, right? It was kind of a pattern. It gave it a pattern. It was a sentence, a phrase. And your melody, super simple, right? You played the same note, but actually, this note sounds very different whether this or this, right? Your melody was super simple. Nothing changed. And you can imagine a melody where you go like. And that's one way of doing a melody, right? And that's like this is changing, that's changing too. But actually, all you have to do is simple. The same note, because that same note sounds different if you change this, right? Because that C works in both. That C, the same note you played, basically like your song is the melody is the same, but as the chords below it change, it makes that feel different. Right, so that's why the chord is so important. Because once you change this, right, it makes the melody notes. Now you don't have to even play crazy melody stuff.
No, I gotta get the chords. Once I got that foundation right, I can go crazy up here.
So your first song, you just did this. You did. Right, so that was like the chord is the same, and that also is really cool, right? Because that's like the chord is the same and the melody is changing. Your second song, the melody was the same note, but the chord was changing. Both of those are movement. And what makes the song interesting is when things change. There's tension and release, right? It's a call, and then it's dissonant, and then it's resolved. Or it's like, it's one, it goes somewhere else. Right? That's what makes all good songs. Good. And so both of those are viable approaches to writing a song improvising.
I'm getting there.
But the key is one of them has to move, right? If all you do is this, it's just not. I mean, it's fine, right? It's not killing, right? It doesn't sound. It's not as cool as if. Right? Or like that. Yeah.
Yeah.